come out throwing here to start the drive. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Moore, the motion man. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Hampton. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Now the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Next to score, Bears 27, Blues 17.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. There he goes, right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 116 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
Throw left side complete. That's Sherman.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. From the 43, here's second down and 7. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he loses the football a second time. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it, and somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 33. And Jackson throwing once more. Steps away to his left. He finds his man complete. It's Sherman. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Call that a very strong gain of 24. They'll send a tight end in motion right. On first and goal, they'll try the option left. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Sherman. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal.
Brings up third and goal.
The handoff to Ford up the middle. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Throwing is Jackson. That's to his running back, complete. Touchdown! A great play there. His second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Blues are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is down to a field goal. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
The Bears take over a first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
On play action, they'll throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Finally held down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for Chicago. Here's Williams to return. A nice punt, but a good run back as well of 13 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They run with Ford. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. And all the way in for a touchdown. A great effort there with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Blues use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And that will make this a 4-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
The bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. He's airing it out for Williams. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Bears. Jamison Williams, 75 yards. And the Bears answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Bears 34, Blues 31.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line. There you go!
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. Down inside the 20. Wow, 204 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
Dancing away at the 30. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Well, they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Tackle made back at the 17-yard line.
And they run the option on 2nd down.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
An important one here, no doubt. 3rd and 4. Jackson to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
And he It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Gibbs is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Again, it's Gibbs.
Oh, but he's going to be met behind the line and taken down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
And now third and goal coming up. The loss on second down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
They'll try and run it with Gibbs.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
And in this situation, a field goal doesn't help you a whole lot, but I think you've got to take it because I think you're a little too far back to go for it on fourth down. But we also know the offensive coordinator's in the head coach's ear trying to talk him into going for it right here.
And he tugged this one badly. It's no good. Wide left. And that will keep this a 3-point game. Maybe an important fourth quarter miss as this stays a 3-point game.
Yeah, now overtime is very much in the equation here. Just what you mentioned, a 3-point game. They get a drive, put it through the post. We could have some free football, couldn't we?
Here's first and 10. Here's Jackson. And oh, that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be second down.
These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well have run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Throwing, Jackson.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
A big play looming on 3rd down. Jackson.
Flush to his right.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Now Jackson.
They got his man complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on 3rd down.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
All right, fellas, all right. One more time. That's an easy 3.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to potentially send us to overtime. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds. And now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's got him in, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets it.
So it's the Bears who will have the first chance to win this thing as we are underway here in overtime. And we will not see a return to start overtime. It'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams...
Oh, and it's intercepted! And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
What a gigantic interception here in the first drive of overtime. And now, Charles, with where they're at on the field, I mean, they're already in field goal range to win this thing.
And the head coach is just talking to the special teams coordinator right now and saying, okay, where does he want the ball positioned? Because that's all you're going to do on offense. Move it to that spot. Make sure you take care of the football, and probably third down, kick the field goal, and try and win this game.
And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to at least get them a lead here in overtime. And this one is right through. And this home crowd is in a frenzy as their guys have pulled it out in the end.
Well, things started off exciting. This one had a high-scoring first half, and nobody let their foot off the gas in the second half either, Charles. And, you know, for them, a really nice victory.